Amy Duska. This is her recipe for Oreo cheesecake. Prep time 30 minutes. I'm gonna call bullshit. Cook time 45 minutes. We'll see. I'm doing this by myself. Hopefully the sound comes in. Hopefully I'm on the fucking right phones and shit. Who knows? You're pointed at nothing. There's no audience. Oh well, and I didn't buy parchment paper. I figure I can get by without it. What else, you ask? Springform? I don't know what springform is. I don't bake. We'll see what happens. This is hard to do without somebody here. It's like talking to yourself like a crazy person. This is all, you know, just gonna happen. Freestyle, as they say. As I say. Everybody says. So that's it. We're just gonna throw it all in the blender, see what happens. Or food powder. We're gonna throw it all in the blender. We're gonna throw it all in the food process. We're gonna throw it all in the food processor, see what happens. I ain't know what's gonna happen. We'll see what happens. Let's rock and roll. Oreo cookies, 4 tablespoons room temperature, melted, 4 tablespoons unsalted butter. So half a stick of unsalted butter. Come on, Amy, being so complicated. This is what happens when you gotta do this shit by yourself. So we're gonna melt this in a double broiler. Let's see what Amy Duska says. Place Oreo cookies with pulse until finely crushed. Then add the melted butter. And then pulse until fully combined. So there's our cookies. We're gonna add the melted butter, and then we process again. See, I think this is where we're gonna use some latex gloves. Like I said in the other episode, they are worth it. Disposable, biodegradable, whatever ones you want. Latex, non-latex, powder, powder-free. Get some. The gloved one. You still gotta wash your hands. I am going to butter this pan because I didn't use no parchment paper. Sorry, Miss Amy Duska. We'll see how it works. See? Look at that. So my camera woman, she's out exercising. She can come back to this if it's edible. This looks good though. You can eat this. I mean, how you gonna mess it up, Neil? Come on. I can mess it up. We'll see. I already didn't use the parchment paper, so Amy Duska. We'll see. She's here with me in spirit. All right, we're gonna cut. So next up, we're gonna beat cream cheese, butter, unsalted sugar, and we're gonna blend it together. You got that. You got that. I have all the portion. I have all the measurements in the description box. Make sure you like and subscribe. And look at it. They even have a Philly cheese cake recipe. Graham cracker crumbs, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1/3 cup of butter, melted, another cup of sugar. It's kind of the same. So I'm going to use this fucking thing. Comes in handy. Saved me with that fucking tomb one. It's Mueller. I don't know if I recommend it yet. I've only used it like 3 times. But it did come with this, which is pretty cool. And this is the first time using it, so we shall see. I think I'm gonna need a bigger bowl. More dishes. Here we go. I didn't say nothing, Amy Drew. I'll never fucking remember. Amy Duska. She just said beat the cream cheese, butter, and sugar with an electric hand mixer until smooth. Keep scraping. Half a stick. Butter. Sugar. This ain't gonna work. What the fuck, motherfucker? Fuck this. This thing's too strong. I'm gonna do it like this. Fuck this shit. Come on, Amy. It's soft enough. You can do it like this. She's like mix. Like everyone's got a mixer. This ain't 1950. 1 egg at a time. Don't one fucking spit on it. I don't know about this Mueller shit. Fuck. Alright, so we're just gonna add the sour cream, 2 tablespoons vanilla extract. This is normally like 20 bucks, 15, 16, 20 bucks. This shit was $4. That's crazy. And 14 crush. We're just gonna mash them. We press them. Good luck right here. Pinch of salt. Nice pinch. And fold these into it. And cooking is fun. That's why I do it for a profession. Not just here for fun. Trying to teach a little bit. Trying to have fun. Fuck it. It's not as fun when you're the manager that fucking sucks. Bunch of fucking druggies. Alcoholics, druggies. As long as you do your job, I'm good with it. Even if you're Christian. We're gonna do the ganache separate. I'm gonna wait till she comes.
That's what she said.
Fuck it. We're pouring it in. I already fucked up because this is way too much. No way it can be this much. That's fucking too much. I was gonna make one. There's enough for like 3. Look at that. I made this recipe for, what the fuck? Serving 16. I'm gonna look at the website. Damn, that's a lot. So we're just gonna bake one, see how that turns out, and then we're gonna have to freestyle some other shit. I have a baking pan in here somewhere. This was a harrowing ordeal. I'll make the ganache. We'll get there. It'll taste good. She says, Miss Amy Duska. She says put it in a microwave. Fuck a microwave. We're gonna do a double broiler again. 4 ounces of the bittersweet chocolate. And then we'll go from there. We're cutting this shit. 4 ounces, half a cup. Sponsored by Geraldi's bittersweet chocolate for your bittersweet wife. Come on in. She is here to fix all my mistakes. Or at least rub them in.
What mistakes did you make?
I started this project. Alright, so we had some technical difficulties. I apologize. We had to pause for a couple days. And I tasted the filling that's been in the fridge for like 2 days. And aside from the Oreos going like creamy, which is actually pretty good, we're gonna swirl it together. I'm gonna switch it up because springform pan, I don't even know what the fuck is springform pan. I didn't even look at it. I just figured any fucking pan would work. I tend to do that. Work with what I got, even if it's spices or equipment or whatever. I just use what I got on hand. I rarely buy something for a recipe and fucking springform pan. I was like, whatever, I could find something. Until I realized how big those things were. So I got those pie ones, which are mini, and obviously didn't work. What we're gonna do, use these. So we're gonna butter them up. Gonna crush more of these. Then we're just gonna put them in here, and go from there. I already buttered these. You can tell we measure very important. Fuck. It's gonna be good. Have faith. It's hard to mess up, I think. It's kind of bake, obviously. Good enough. That's what we're striving for. Or you can go anti-parchment. Like I said, we're breaking it down. People try to make shit difficult. It's funnier when you know what the fuck you're doing. You can't over butter this. Alright, so we're gonna put hopefully the rest of these in here. This is dirty ass recipe. Come on, Amy. The Oreo cookie got all creamy in there. But look at it was crunchy before, now it's creamy. Ugh. Fuck you. The fucking way. Shoddy. Positivity will conquer everything. The fuck, man? Positivity. The fuck? Look at this. I forgot the thumb or some shit. Jesus. What the fuck? People wonder why you don't come out with more videos. Half the videos dealing with stupid shit like this. Forgot a pinky? Or this is like an extra small glove? The fuck, Evan? This shit shouldn't be that hard. Riveting television, or whatever you want to call this. A train wreck. See, I'm honest with you people. Editing, I only do it to shorten it up. I don't leave out the mistakes. And it's funny, learn to laugh at yourself. Believe me, I've learned. So we're gonna put this into the oven. I put it in at 325 because Amy Duska said 350 and it felt like it was burning. Then again, she had a springform pan. I don't know, I'm just gonna do 325 to be fucking an ass. It's been in there about 15 minutes. Voila. We're headed in the right direction. So, you know what was really awesome right now? I I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so this was on top of the freezer, and I turned everything back on because I was gonna throw the Oreo shit in there to get colder. Not the freezer, but the refrigerator. But I opened the freezer and this shit fell down as I was holding the Oreos. So, yeah. God fucking damn it. That is all dirt. Looks like Oreo. It smells like dirt. Oh, fucking A. Fucking A. There's my little Oreo cookies. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I should not be out in the fucking kitchen. There it is. Hopefully you can see this shit. That's good. It's really good. I'm a fan of traditional cheesecake. I couldn't eat a lot of it, but it's really good. Definitely, Amy Duska, she did right. I fucked it up, but it was fun. It was funny. Thank you. Like and subscribe. I hope it was at least funny and entertaining. Hopefully brought a smile, intentionally or not. And hopefully the next recipe won't be as chaotic. Probably will be. This reminds me of Jack Tripper when he had that cooking show. He was my inspiration to cook, by the way, growing up. John Ritter. R.I.P. This Oreo cheesecake from Amy Duska. Amy Duska. Oreo cheesecake. Definitely worth it.